One of my favorite sells, obviously, you guys know me. I sold this Canon camera for $130 plus shipping. It sold 14 minutes after listing it. I got this at a garage sale for 10 bucks from another reseller who said it wasn't moving. We sold this Universal MX890 remote and saddle. What are these called again? Forgot. Sold this for $75. I bought 6 of these off of eBay for $30 each. I sold 5 of them for 100 bucks each plus shipping, and then I sold this one for 75 on an offer. For whatever reason, this one just sat a little longer than the others, and I decided to move it for 75. This was an $8 thrift store pickup. I got this, it was listed for about 45 days, and it sold for about 50 bucks. Picked up this basketball for $4. It was listed for about 25 days, and it sold for $25 plus shipping. I charged about $15 for shipping, and it's only going to cost $8 to ship out because it's going to Los Angeles, which is very close to me. So yeah, definitely a lot of profit on this ball right here. Selling that basketball actually reminds me of a topic that I want to talk to you guys about, and that is selling your items to people who are not like you. I get questions all the time on YouTube, but especially on TikTok, like, who the heck is buying digital cameras when we have iPhones? Who are buying these VCR players when we have Netflix? Who is buying these things from you? And it's not people like me. Like, I'm not buying cameras. One of the major things that has helped me in my business is understanding that I sell a lot of my items to businesses, to corporations that have fat wallets, that have marketing budgets, that have prop budgets, and they're just willing to spend extra money on items because it's a write-off anyway, and they have $1,800 to spend on this project, and this thing only costs $82 on eBay, so it's not even gonna make a dent. Let's just buy the first thing that pops up. So that basketball, there was actually a modeling agency reached out to me and said, hey, we are doing this for a photo shoot. Looks like we're only 700 miles away from you. If you ship this today, then we'll buy it, and we'll even pay an extra $15 to get you to ship it today. And so I said, yeah, perfect. And I said that they didn't need to give me the extra $15, that just buy it for full price and I'll send it immediately. And so a lot of these cameras that I'm selling to general contractors who don't want their $1,500 iPhone to break on site, so they buy a $180 camera that's more durable and actually takes just as good of pictures as the iPhone 6 and 7 and things like that. So yeah, they're perfectly fine doing that. I sell a lot of barcode scanners. I'm not selling that to someone named Jake who's 27 in Utah. I'm not selling it to someone named Betty who's 42 in Columbus. I'm selling it to Target. Like, I'm selling it to a small town like fishing store that needs a barcode scanner or needs a Verifone credit card processor. I sell a ton of I get a lot of messages from old folks' homes, from people going into retirement that live in these homes or even have amnesia units, where they say, hey, we are buying this VCR for Joe, who will only watch Winnie the Pooh on VHS on a blue line Panasonic player, and he will not watch it on anything else. Please ship as fast as you can. Thank you so much. So like, start selling, start picking up things and start marketing your items to businesses, and you will make more money, and you will make more sales, and you'll make more profit per sale. Next up, we have this Rowenta power steamer. I actually listed this morning for $125 plus shipping, and it sold in like 3 hours. And then we have this expired ink that I picked up for $1. Doesn't matter that it's expired, it still sold for 25 bucks. Had this bat listed for 60, accepted an offer of 45 plus shipping. Ended up being about $60, so I guess they got $60 free shipping essentially. I won't show you guys all of them, but I sold 5 individual cards to one person that totaled about $60 plus shipping. Sold this golf head club. Sorry, said that wrong. Sold this golf head. These are really fun because I get them out of dumpsters all the time for free. I think this one sold for $27 plus $10 in shipping. All right, guys, so I'm selling anywhere between 100 and 200 items per week, and I have about a 4.5% return rate, which means I'm getting anywhere between 4 and 8 returns per week. So I decided every Monday I'll also share with you guys one or two of my returns. And this is full transparency, so I'm not just gonna show you guys like, oh, the $6 golf head got returned, golf head cover got returned. The other day I sold a big old Denon receiver. Not this one, just, an example. Weighed 43 pounds. We shipped it up. We packaged it very well, but USPS still just thrashed the heck out of it. So it got there severely damaged. So I think we ended up selling it for $214 with shipping and taxes. And it got there completely destroyed. They sent pictures and everything. Normally, I do not send refunds unless someone sends me the product back. But when it came to this, the estimated shipping to get it sent back to me was going to be $71 because they had to send it through USPS and they do not apply the eBay discounts that we get as resellers. So I just took the loss and ended up refunding them the $214 and they just threw it away in a dumpster. So yeah, it happens. I know that's a very emotional thing. I know that's why a lot of people don't sell these huge electronics, and it's a very emotional thing to refund someone $214 and spend $15. I think that one was actually $20 on the unit, but it's just something that you have to get over as a business owner, and don't let a $200 return stop you from selling 178 items in a week and making, $8,000. So just something to think about. We sold another broken camera, this green one. It sold for $40 plus shipping. And then we also sold this functioning camera for $45 plus shipping. The reason why that broken one sold for almost just as much as the regular one is because of the color scheme. Pink, green, and light blue cameras for the Canons and the Sonys sell for a premium because of that color. So normally if that was silver, it would have sold for about $60, and if it was functioning at green, it would have sold for $120, but it sold for $40 broken. I sold this bundle of wire, that's right, this bundle of wire for $35 plus about $10 in shipping. A while back, I bought about 100 glass Maui Jim eyeglass frames off of eBay. They all ended up costing me about $2.70 each. There's about 40 of them still left, and 3 of them sold over the weekend. And they all sold for $25 plus shipping. And so yeah, $2.70 into $25 plus $6 shipping is always great. All right, and then we've got this. Sorry, check and see if my mic was on. Then we've got the most controversial sell of all time. Man, people lost their minds on TikTok and Facebook this week on me. I went thrifting with Carry American Arbitrage over in Las Vegas. I picked this Mizuno mitt for $6. I told people it would sell for $300 on TikTok, and people were just losing their minds. So I decided to, usually I put things in my draft bank, and it gets listed 10 to 12 days later, but I decided to just put this up immediately, so I could have a little bit of ammunition against the haters. It was a really fun weekend. And it sold overnight. It sold in like 7 hours of listing it. And it sold for $289 plus $12.95 in shipping. And after all the taxes and fees, it ended up being $326. And I picked it up for $6. The reason why is because this is a professional series. And, the little pocket is it's upgraded and things like that. This glove, there was only one posted on eBay. And it sold for like under $50 because the person didn't know what they had. And then I was the only one that had this. I knew what it was, so I put it up for $289, and it sold almost immediately. And the internet just freaked the freak out. It was really fun week. I love that stuff. I love it. So really glad that this sold super quick. Now, I'm really sorry to those of you that don't know sports cards really well and think that every single Michael Jordan card is worth thousands of dollars. This I sold for $15, which is great because I bought like 113 cards for $40, and all of them were actually super solid. So yeah, definitely making a ton of money on that for sure. But yeah, a lot of people think, that every single Michael Jordan card is worth thousands of dollars. I hate to burst your guys' bubbles. This is a $15 card, and I have another one that's identical that I'll also sell for $15 that's in the draft bank right now.
I sold a ton of shirts this week. I don't really want to show you any of them, but yeah, comment below if you guys want me to show you more shirts. The average shirt sold between, $17 and $28, and I think I ended up selling like 20 shirts this week.
And then we ended up selling like 4 or 5 more last night, and my puppy dog wanted to say hi. But that's it. Thanks for coming, guys.